I'm about 35 minutes out, just to give you a heads up. So I'm a little behind, but not too far.
Good. That's good. I'm a little behind you. I'm on my way to the farm now. I gotta do a little bit of chores. It's not going to be bad. I should have it about wrapped up by the time you get there. Yeah, I'm excited. Jesse called last night, and his mom and pa said we could park right at their house, and there's a nice draw with a trail down the bottom of it to kind of get us most of the way back there, so we don't have to come up through Jesse's woods off the road.
Sure.
That's the way I hung the set the other day. So, yeah, they are very welcoming, and this is going to be something else.
I have everything that I need to get dressed is in here. Right down to my underwear, I believe.
You got some of those on today, yeah?
I do. What do we got going on here? Who's gonna tell me? Why are these on? Have you put these on? You put these on? You wanna see my pretty face? You don't wanna see that. Yeah, so this is our first hunt together. And you told me that you don't want to make the drive unless it's going to be worth your while.
Make it worth my while. Well, it was only what?
I mean,
5 minutes after shooting time, and then a set of deer came through.
yeah. Yeah, we just couldn't quite get it on camera because it was, well, I just suck at running the camera, that's all.
Matt wanted me to pull the trigger, but I didn't do it because I wanted to get it on film. And now that we did get the deer, I'm a little bit full of regret. I think Matt's been in regret since he didn't hear the gun bark too.
Yeah.
So we'll just sit it out. You never know. Maybe something will come back out.
All I want is a coffee and a donut.
I want that buck.
Nice buck. Nice buck.
I like that. He had real dark bases with the ivory tips. That was pretty.
Yeah, it was a beautiful deer. Just like we seen those couple does, and I thought that's all that was a couple does, and then just like that.
Well, you kept saying that one in the back looks big.
Yeah, the one in the back did look big. And my binoculars are all fogged up from crawling around in the grass last night.
We'll sit it out. Maybe he'll push those does back around.
Yeah. Thanksgiving Day, Jefferson County, you take a 140-inch 10-pointer any day of the week. Got a deer right there.
Oh, that's a big buck, dude. Ain't it the biggest body does?
Dude,
That's like a 170-inch deer.
he was a giant.
I don't see him anymore. Did I just kill him?
I think you just killed him.
Did he go down?
He went down. And as you shot, I pushed record.
Did you get the shot on film?
Sam, I got on him and I zoomed right in on him. He was so big that I up.
You didn't press record?
I don't think I did. Said we weren't going to let this happen twice today. If you're going to interview, you don't take your eyes. I'm not taking my eyes off that.
I'm
trying to throw the camera on here.
Dude, I got the shakes in a wicked bad way right now. That deer is big.
That was a giant.
That is a giant.
That is a giant.
Dude, he went down, right?
You cranked him. He made like one lunge forward. He's huge, dude.
He is a huge buck.
He's huge, buddy. He's huge.
I'm freaking out.
Dude, that might be the 3-beamer. That deer's 20 inches wide.
Yeah, he's a...
He's a moose.
I'm freaking out a little bit right now. Like, I got the wobbly stuff going on.
You got their strap on?
I got my seatbelt here like you told me to wear.
I told you, bring your seatbelt.
I thought this was going to save me from falling out of the tree because it's crooked to stand, but I'm about to fall out of the tree right now. That deer was big.
I just feel so bad that I don't think I had it on record. I had the camera on him, dude. We are all set up. We got cameras up here rolling all over the place, and that Sam just looks at me and says, let's give it 5 more minutes.
I gotta check this wind because I think that's why he stopped. Yeah, dude, our wind is going right to him,
right
and that's
to
why
him.
he stopped on a dime and he
Yep.
was looking this way.
Either
Like,
that or
what's
he
that
might have
smell?
smelled that estrus too.
He might have. We're about to go down and see if we find this deer. I think we dropped him right in his tracks. He's a giant. And you can see Matt Hazel up here up in the tree getting his camera gear down. I just got down from the tree so I can get over here on this hill I'm standing on for a vantage point just in case the deer gets up or something. But we've been watching that spot for a little bit now, and he hasn't. Well, I can't see the deer, but I haven't seen him get up yet. So I'm not even talking straight. I'm freaking out. All right, we're gonna go get this deer.
I'm freaking out, man. You know about where he is, right?
He's right in that right in that middle, right where that dark stuff is, right?
Yeah, the dark, just on the other side of the dark stuff, I think.
Let's take this trail.
If we bump him, do we want to bump him towards where we can't go, or do you want to get in there in case he bumps so he at least goes where we can go?
Let's just stay out on the trail here and just go around them and come in this way.
You got your scope turned down a little bit. It's like you know this stuff already, but I'm a little, you know. Oh my God, Sam. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, buddy. Oh, you got. Oh, buddy. Oh my God, he's 100. Oh my God, Sam. Sam, he's 160. He's 170 inches. He's got 12-inch tines, Sam.
I don't even know what to do. I'm not sure if I should celebrate or cry or what.
Sam. That's a 6.5, 7.5-year-old deer, Sam.
Oh.
You just shot a giant, and I didn't push record in time. I'm gonna cry.
That's awesome, man.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Oh my God, dude. Dude,
I don't even know what to
what do you do? And I didn't push record, Sam.
That's a big 9 with a broken tine.
That's
Big
the big,
9 with a broken tine.
that's the big 9 with the broken tine?
you, Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
That's the big 9.
Dad, Trent Opel.
Jesse, how about that, dude?
It's a nice one.
Well, so I don't know what you think, but if you ask me, this has been one hell of an experience. I'll never forget it.
I'll never forget it either. Yeah, when I called you to give you the invite to come down here, I had no idea that we were going to shoot a potential Boone and Crockett deer. I mean,
You're telling me.
I mean, this deer was. We have pictures of this deer. The landowner that the property we were on, he said that this was one of the deer he wanted us to kill. He was the oldest deer on the farm.
And then we went out and killed him
Yeah, we
this
seen
morning.
it.
That
Yeah.
that almost happened too perfectly. I would
It's-
never ever celebrate not getting a shot off at a deer, but that 10-pointer this morning we were gonna kill. Just the timing between you running camera and me on the deer, it was like back and forth. I'm like, I think you were on him, and then I wasn't, and then I got on him and you weren't, and then you were on him and I was off him, and then he disappeared. That 10-pointer this morning, it almost it happened too perfectly because
Yeah.
what happened 2 hours later.
Yeah. I mean, we were beating ourselves up over that 135, 140 inch 10-pointer, and that was a deer that we had pictures of too. And just like that, Sam looks over at me and says, "Let's give it 5 more minutes." And I'm like, okay, what an idiot, I was thinking. I'm like, oh, we ain't seen nothing but 11 does since we seen that 10-pointer this morning, and no more got done saying it, and he just hits me with a look on his face like he saw a ghost. And he did see a ghost.
Yeah, this thing, he's a giant. This is a Jefferson County corn-fed bruiser.
Yeah.
With monster
World-class
G2s.
monster.
I mean, the length of my forearm, from my elbow to the bottom of my fingers, that's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. I'm driving home with the back of my truck open,
Yeah.
and I don't usually do that.
Yeah. Put your 4-ways on. You know.
I'm gonna get a couple middle fingers, but I hope I get a few more thumbs up. But if anything, at least I can show some people some serious bone, because I know there's a lot of hunters on the road today. It's Thanksgiving.
There is Thanksgiving. A lot of people, a lot of guys that are probably committed with their family and their wives today, and maybe not showing that they want to be in a tree stand, but definitely thinking that. And
So man, I gotta say thank you very much, brother.
you're welcome, Sam.
Matt went out and set up the tree stand for us last night in the rain. Now, if that's not a friend or dedication, then I'm confused, because in my opinion, he did more than most guys would do to take a friend hunting, and I don't usually get somebody taking me hunting. Usually it's me taking somebody else hunting. It's something I'll never forget.